Hello, self lovers. Welcome to another episode of Komal Speaks Self Love. And in this episode, we are going to speak about reconnection. Have there been times when you felt disconnected with yourself? You have like an identity crisis, or something significant has happened in your life, and you don't quite feel like yourself. You feel sad and you're covered by emotions, but you have a desire to connect to back to yourself, and it is possible through multiple ways. Of course, if you're traumatized by something, obviously you all have to process it, but after processing, if you want to connect to yourself in a way that helps you be your authentic self instead of these layers of emotional repression, suppression, denial, rejection, all of these things. So this process will help you reconnect back to yourself. This video is inspired by Teal Swan's video on connection process and few more other videos. I link them in the description. Let's understand, why is it important to connect to ourselves? Why do it in the first place? What are its benefits? We live in our heads. We react, we worry, we compare ourselves, and all these things stop us from being our real selves. Just imagine your real self is pure, compassionate, helpful, and it wants to do more for you. And not being your real self stops you from achieving your highest potential. Number one, look beyond your circumstances and feel good about yourself again. Second one, feel authentic. I know how much of a value does authenticity mean to you. So if you want to gain back your authenticity, you can do this process. This process just simply helps you relax deeply and feel good about yourself. It helps you see yourself clearly after a period of disconnection. So these are some reasons why you should do this process. Let's understand Teal Swan's connection process. And later I'm going to reveal to you how I do it, or you could customize in your own way so that it helps you. Teal Swan suggests we sit in front of the mirror, let the emotions arise by their own, and our job is to not fix it but to validate it, understand it, show it compassion, and leave it be. There is also a short disclaimer on this. Keep this process short and do it consistently instead of doing everything in one go. Don't force yourself, and this is in no way a replacement to therapy. So don't use it like that. I will link Teal Swan's video in the description so that you can watch it and understand her process clearly so you can customize it for yourself. Here is my way of connecting back to myself. It's a bit different from what Teal Swan teaches. What I do is before going to bed, it helps the most when I'm going to bed, because I have days frustration and activities that left pending, and some personal issue that I'm having with my husband or my family. So I make sure to just close my eyes and think of my true self as this golden shiny sphere in the center, and there are other spheres surrounding it, and I am imagining that this is my true self, and these layers are the things that are stopping me from feeling like my true self. So I sit with outermost layer of the sphere, and I try and understand what does it feel like, and what is it, and what is stopping me, what is the first emotion that is coming to me, and I sit with that emotion. For example, if I do it right now, there's a slight pain in my back and that is bothering me. I am not going to change it, I'm not going to judge it. I'm just going to say that I see you exist, I see why you exist, and it's okay, I'm here with you. Just by saying that, half of my pain is gone. Half of my pain is gone. And then I sit with it until it feels like I've owned it. I'll understand what does this fear feel like. It feels like electric wires. It feels a little current. and it's kind of pricking me. And yeah, I sit with it until the spear decides to vanish on its own. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very intuitive process. Like, when you sit with it without any judgment, without judging it, it kind of disappears with time. So once you get rid of that layer, go to next layer, and sit with that. For example, my next worry could be, oh, I have to go to office tomorrow, and I'm not prepared, and all of that. So sit with that emotion for a while. You don't have to fix it, you don't have to judge it, you just have to sit with it. And after a while, you'll feel that the spear that felt itchy and leafy and pricky, it's slowly dissolving as you sit with it. You could say, I'm here with you, it's okay, we can sit with this. And as I go further, there's another layer which says, Komal, you have not slept well. I see that there is disturbance in your thoughts. I'm here with you as long as you need me to be. And then I sit with it until I feel all right. And then finally, I don't have many layers right now. So I finally reach my true self. Now it feels so good. I feel like I'm completely aware and I feel completely energized. So this is the power of reconnection. Why does this work? Because we deny, reject, repress, and suppress our emotions on daily basis. And just by sitting with it shows our emotions that we are here with them and there's nothing wrong with them, and we can be present with them without wanting to change them so bad. So the goal is here not to like make any change about your emotions. It's the starting of dealing with your emotions in the first place, that accepting them the way they are, and all they want from you is your unconditional presence. They want to be seen and supported and loved and shown compassion. I hope that you do this exercise with a lot of faith, and don't do it all of a sudden a lot, because this might bring up deep emotions which might overwhelm you. And if you feel overwhelmed, make sure to ground yourself. Find 5 things that you can see, hear, feel, taste, or smell, and it will help you ground yourself. So you can try this method on your own and see how this works out for you. If this video helped you, and subscribe to this channel to receive more videos like this. Here is a short disclaimer for this video. I am not a therapist or a professional. I am speaking from my pure personal experience. This is a safe, this works for you kind of content, and not this will definitely work for you kind of content. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This process has truly helped me get in touch with myself. And for a person like me who loses her identity every now and then because of her overwhelming emotions, this acts like such a good therapy. And just think about it. Give it a try and see how this works out for you. For me, it has been inspirational. I don't do it every day. I do it only when I feel disconnected with myself, and this could be your way of connecting with yourself again. So that's why I'm making this video. I hope this was helpful for you, and see you in the next one.